Do you know the mission statement of our department of JJS? You should memorize the mission statement. If you don't know the mission statement, uh, that's sad, um, because your mission statement should be part of your identity. It should be a driving force. It will help you focus on what you do, um, and you connect what you do every day to your mission, and um, and you should know it. Let me remind you of the mission. The mission of JJS and youth services is to be a leader, not to be a therapist, not to be a counselor, not to be a security guard. The mission is to help you to become a leader in the field of JJS by changing young lives, supporting families, and keeping communities. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you have a proper leadership training on how to lead a group of kids coming from 5 different gangs? Of the 12 years I've been there, I never had a proper leadership training. We have DPT training, we have motivational interviewing training, we have other trainings, but no leadership training. And yet, the mission statement is to be a leader. And that's my first uh, loving critique of our training that I experienced there. I wish we have leadership training. And a leader, according to John Maxwell, and as I mentioned before, I'm a student of I'm doing a doctoral study in strategic leadership, and have 1,000 books on leadership. That means thousands of definitions. But the simple definition that I like best is John Maxwell. He said that leadership is a leader is a person, that's you, who influences people, that's the residents, um, the knuckleheads, influences people to 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 accomplish a purpose. I apologize. I think you should not use that word knucklehead. These kids, I'm just using jokingly, but I think it's a bad joke. We should look at the kids. They are hurting kids. Their kids are broken, they're messed up, and we need to help them to accomplish a purpose. So every shift you should think, what do I want to accomplish in this? What is behavior that you want to see? What is the atmosphere you want to cultivate? And how you can help the kids, influence them, persuade them, motivate them to go with you towards the goals you want to accomplish. So that's what is a leader. And when you prime yourself to be a leader, it's different from trying to be a therapist. You go there, try to fix the kids, and you fail in the shift, you'll be discouraged. Oh, you are there just to keep the peace. You're peace. You're like you should be called UN keeping forces, peacekeeping forces. Like you're there to keep the peace. That's not our job. Our job is to lead. And the other thing about leadership, I learned in leadership training and development, you're leading in times of crisis. There's always crisis. And in times of crisis, the best leadership style is autocratic or authoritarian. It means you must be decisive action. You know what to do when there is crisis. Because in crisis, people are looking up for a leader who knows what he does. And and you must approach your job as a leader instead of approaching it as a therapist. You go there trying, oh, how can I fix these kids? And you fail, you are not able to fix it, you frustrated, thinking of leaving in Decker Lake. But you go there to grow yourself as a leader. Your brain will function in a different way, and it will help you reduce the stress. And you go to work every shift, knowingly that you will grow yourself as a leader. And there has to be some leadership development geared towards how you're gonna lead these kids. After all, that's the mission statement. I feel when I was there, really, you say that's a mission statement? They should say the mission is to be therapist by changing lives, but it's not. They say leader, and yet they don't have leadership development. And I wish you just grow yourself as a leader. Otherwise, if they don't have a leadership development, contact me. I will help you. I will have some free leadership training with you online on Zoom, and you will go back equipped to lead those kids. And you love going back. You see, oh, I will be a leader. I'm going to see how I can grow myself as a leader, how I can influence this kids. You look at it as a challenge to 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 engage, and you'll be excited going to work. See you in the next video. We'll talk about coaching.